Okay, you've got the book in your hand. You've read it a couple of times. You're familiar with the strategies that I teach in the book, but you want to see it in action, so we're going to do a quick little, maybe 5-minute presentation here on using strategies from the book. So we're going to start, as you can see here, with zero money, and first thing we're going to do is put our $10 up here on the don't pass. And that is $10, right? Yes. Alright, good. Time to roll the dice. Out they come. And he picks us off right at the beginning. So now this is one of those cases where you don't chase, good money after bad. So we're going to let this shooter establish his point, which is a 4. And we're going to wait until he sevens out. The dice then will pass to the next shooter.
Winner 4.
And we'll get back on board. Okay, he's still rolling. And he's shot a 4 again. So we're
7 out.
For the 7 like that. So that the dice are passed now to another shooter. Once again, we'll put our $10 up here on the don't pass. And out come the dice. And he establishes a point of 8. So we're going to put our odds up here behind the 8. So there's 10, 11, 12. We're using single odds. If you can use more at your table, then of course we suggest you do that. We're also going to put a $10 bet on the don't come, and he throws the dice out again. And this time he rolls a 5. So let's put our odds up here behind the 5. So there's $10 and $5 more. And another $10 bet up here on the don't come, and he throws the dice again. This time he rolls a 6, so let's put our odds up here behind the 6. So there's $10, $11, $12, another $10 bet up here on the don't come, and he throws the dice again.
Winner 8.
Okay, he picked off our 8. So as you know, the dealer put our money over here at the 8. So what we're going to do is put our odds up here behind the 8. And he used no more money against this shooter because he picked one of our numbers. So now we've got a 5, a 6, and an 8, and we want a 7 before any of those come out. And here come the dice. He rolls a 10, so there's no decision for us. We're looking for our 7.
7 out.
Good, there it is. Alright, now, we made $28 on that deal. We're ready to go on. Our next shooter is up, so we put our $10 on the don't, and he throws the dice. Okay, he threw a craps. So this particular program called Big Al's Casino puts the money back when we win. But as you know from reading the book, we don't want to do that. So we're going to leave that money up there that we just won, and let the shooter throw again. Okay, he threw a 9. Now we're not going to put any odds up there because, as you know, the house already did that for us. What we are going to do, of course, is put something up here on the don't come, our $10 bet as usual, and out come the dice. And he throws a 12. Now that's barred on this particular table. You notice it says bar 12 here and bar 12 here, meaning there's no decision whatsoever, so we ignore that roll and they come out again.
Winner 9.
And he picked us off. Our money went over here to the 9. We're going to put our odds up here behind the 9. So there's 10, there's 5, and we're not going to chase him any longer. We're going to wait for our 7 to come out before the 9. So 5 is a no decision for us. Again, we're looking for a 7, not a 9. And remember,
Winner 5.
we are always the favorite to win on any one roll, right? There are more ways to roll a 7 than anything else. That 5 did nothing for us or against us. Okay, there's the 7, so we won that bet. We only made $10 profit on that, but that's okay. Profit's profit. Our next shooter's up, so here come the dice. And he rolls a 10, so we're going to put our odds up here behind the 10, and we're going to put a $10 bet up here on the don't, and he throws the dice again. And this time he rolls a 9, so let's put our odds up here behind the 9, and we're going to put another $10 bet up here on the don't. Shooter throws the dice again.
7 out.
And he 7's out. So those are all a winner, except of course our don't come bet. So we gained a little bit again. Now we're up 68. So by the way, this left our bet up. How much is this bet? Good, $10. That's what I want. All right. So the new shooter's here, and out come the dice. And he rolls a 4. So let's put our odds up here behind the 4, and a $10 bet up here on the don't come. And the shooter rolls again. And he rolls a 12. Remember, that's barred. Nothing happens for us or against us there. And he rolls 5. Let's put our odds up here behind the 5. So there's 10 and 15 and 10 up here on the don't. And he throws the dice out again. And he rolls a 6. So let's put our odds up here behind the 6. So there's 10 and 11 and 12. And another bet up here on the don't. And the shooter throws the dice again. Alright, he threw a craps, and again, this money was put back, so let's go ahead and put it back where it belongs. We're going to let it ride, of course, as you know from reading the strategies in the book. That's an important one. Here go the dice again. He rolled a 9, so let's put our odds up here behind the 9, and that's a total of 15. Okay, we have 4 numbers. We have the 4, the 5, the 6, and the 9. And as you know from the book, one of the strategies is we stop right there. We don't put any more bets out. We just now sit back and wait for our 7. Okay, he picked off a 9. Let's get a 7 before the 4, 5, or
7 out.
There it is. Excellent. Okay, well, that does it. We won our $100 in less than 5 minutes. That's the goal, of course, is $100 in this case, and hopefully it doesn't take any longer than 5 minutes to do it, as it didn't this time. So, this is Busby Berkeley saying thanks for watching, and enjoy your time at the craps table. And remember, this is all coming to you from Winning Craps. That's winningcrapshome.com. You can pick up the book